Welcome to uh, my second my second episode of my reviews. Today I'll be playing the arcade version of Donkey Kong Jr. And Mario Bros. I'll also be playing the NES versions of Donkey Kong Jr. and Mario Bros. Let's start. Apparently this version is exactly the same as the NES version. The cutscenes are here, and also the same factory stage. Sometimes the game could be impossible, other, otherwise it will be a cakewalk. You'll never know barrel the which ladder the barrel will land on or roll on. Oh, I need some help. What? That's just a weird thing. What? Dang it. Some most people can't even get to the second stage. Apparently, like all arcade games, this one has a two-player mode, but it's nothing special because classic take turns. Alright, let's move on to Donkey Kong Jr. Alright, we're at Donkey Kong Jr. Also, it's weird that there are two Marios. I think he just cloned himself, or he's Luigi? Apparently, this game is almost the same as the original Donkey Kong, but it has vines, which you can grab on. There are those crocodile, uh, there are those crocodile-like things called snapjaws. And also Mario is a dick in this game. That really sucks. Because he's portrayed as a family-friendly hero, but here he abuses. He abuses. He abuses everyone with snapjaws, and everything like that. That sucks. The game, I think, is almost the same difficulty as the original Donkey Kong. same stupid the clunky jump physics and fall damage. If you fall too high, you will splash in the water. If you fall just a little bit, you will die without falling into the water. But after a few moments after you died, you fall into the water. And also, water here is just like acid. When you are grabbing it on one line, you climb slowly, but you descend fast. If you grab two vines, you climb fast, so, and uh, and also so and also climb down fast. In the Mario vs Donkey Kong games and in the Mario vs Donkey Kong games, you only climb fast, but descend really slowly. Instead of hammers, there are fruits in this game. And that means you need to time it perfectly to hit a snap gel. Man, this game I now think is harder than Donkey Kong itself. Okay, I got into some settings in MAME, so you can have I think have 6 lives or something. Let me check again. Yes, it's supposed to be 6 lives. Whatever, it's just a visual glitch. No, it's not a visual glitch. The arcade machine, I think, wasn't designed to have six lives. Here you fall into the water, and what the heck? I passed right through the island. Okay, I'm done. Okay, sorry guys, I couldn't get the arcade version of Mario Bros. To work. Anyways, to the NES games. Alright, here is the NES version of Donkey Kong Jr. Let's start. So this version has all the levels. Really shameful if you consider Donkey Kong had only 3 levels and not the full amount. I think it helps that the Donkey Kong Jr. is smaller than Donkey Kong. And also I think the NES version is a ton bit easier. Also, what is the sound? Oh! Did you hear that? I think that's the sound from Mario Bros. The NES version if you get hit. And there's no water in the second stage. It's replaced by a pit. A bottomless pit. Of course you can die with fall damage. The world have thought. See if was arcade game didn't have fall damage. The water is a bit darker here. In the original game it was cyan, and now it's perfectly blue, I would say. Wee. Ah, wait. Donkey Kong Jr. was hairbrained here for a second. Let's get this stage out of the way first. Oh, I forgot to jump. Let's try game B. Again, that inconvenient select button. Maybe the first stage. Wait, there's no cutscenes? What the heck? Oh, I did it. I jumped. Oh no, I think these nitpickers are gonna halt my progress. Oh no. Yes. The second stage is in the books. Time to see Mario's hideout. Man, this music is amazing. Not that it's really some music, but it sounds good. Well, that was anticlimactic. Time to time to join the final stage. I didn't accept to get that far, especially the arcade version sucked. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, moving on to the Mario Bros. To Mario Bros. Here we are. That inconvenient select button once again. Apparently I am a little bit good in this game. And also I rank these games these Donkey Kong arcade version of Donkey Kong. 7 out of 10. The arcade version of Donkey Kong Jr. 4 out of 10. The NES version of Donkey Kong Jr. 9 out of 10. And this version we will need to pass the first bonus stage to decide. Or get a game over. The annoying thing in Mario Bros. Is that the hitboxes, and also to jump to a platform you need to build momentum and then jump. So that concludes my review of those games. I ranked the NES version of Mario Bros. 8.5 out of 10 because it's a near perfect recreation of the arcade port. But the shell creepers and every other enemy in the game are too small. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and bye.